starts now. Ever feel like you're drowning in data but can't find the life raft? That's the attention economy. Lots of noise, little signal. Now we're trying to build something more meaningful, the intent economy. But how do you get there from here without losing your mind? You need a bridge, not a magic wand. So what is this BridgeOS thing? Think of it as a super smart filing cabinet, but for your entire digital life. It's built offline first, ready for GitHub, so it's robust and open. Its main job is to take all that scattered stuff, documents, AI outputs, your personal goals, review notes, and weave them into a coherent tapestry using the DIKWP framework. Data, information, knowledge, wisdom, intent. It connects the dots so you can actually see the story, the reasoning, the why behind the what. Crucially, it doesn't replace you. It just makes everything clearer, more traceable, so you know where decisions came from. It's about accountability, not automation taking over. Okay, let's peek under the hood. How does this magic happen? First, you dump all your relevant materials into the system, source documents, user goals, metrics, anything related to bridging attention to intent. Then, the core engine kicks in, mesh. It starts connecting these pieces. Data becomes information, information becomes knowledge, and so on, always linking back to the underlying intent. The output isn't just a pile of files, it's a structured evidence file. More importantly, it generates specific questions for human review. This is huge, especially when AI is involved. Every model suggestion, every generated draft, every risk reminder is preserved as an assistive trace, not the final answer. You can compare versions, see why you accepted or rejected something. Suddenly, black boxes become transparent, and collaboration across different roles becomes possible because everyone works from the same, evolving evidence base. Why should you care? Because this solves a massive headache, the lack of a shared evidence basis. In complex projects involving different teams, platforms, researchers, and AI agents, everyone often works in silos. BridgeOS changes that. It creates a single, reviewable evidence mesh. It makes AI work auditable, so you know the difference between inspiration and suggestion. And critically, it enables real collaboration across different roles. Product managers, researchers, designers, governance folks, they can all jump in, add comments, assign tasks, and keep the conversation flowing, all linked directly to the evidence. It transforms a one-off project into a reusable workspace for learning and governance. It's about building trust and clarity in the transition from fleeting attention to deliberate intent. So, what does using this look like in practice? Pretty straightforward. Step 1. Gather all your key materials. Traffic data, content examples, conversion stats, user goals, constraints. Step 2. Feed them UDB mesh. Out pops an initial evidence file and some critical questions for you to ponder. Then you generate plans, drafts, comparisons based on your specific scenario. Reviewers step in, scrutinize the evidence, add their insights, correct assumptions, and document their reasoning. And the best part, it's continuous. Every input, every update, every feedback loop gets added to the record, making it expandable and ever improving. It's a practical way to make the shift from attention to intent more traceable, discussable, and ultimately better.